Hello YouTube. Just want to show a quick video of a stock tank pool. A couple things on this video is how to set it up, and then also if you got green water, what to do. Saw a couple of videos on YouTube, and I think I got a little simpler method. But this is a 2 foot high by 8 foot wide galvanized pool that you get from like I got mine from Tractor Supply. It's a County Line brand. We had the blue, basically like a blow up pool, and it burst on us, so this was $3.99 I believe to buy it, holds 700 gallons. The water, as you can see, and I live out in the country, is crystal clear. I'll show a picture of it probably 36 hours ago, and it was completely green. We have well water, and the iron, we bypassed our filter system, and it threw a bunch of iron and metals in the water and turned it green. I've seen a lot of people have that issue. That's why I looked on YouTube and noticed wasn't a lot of videos out there on it. Well, there's some good videos, don't get me wrong, on how to take a bucket and put some polyfiber in it and it cleans it. I just bypassed the whole bucket and put polyfiber straight into the filter, took the other filter out of the Intex pump, and it cleared it right up without having to do all the bucket and the polyfiber. I did just use the polyfiber. You can get the polyfiber, a large bag, for like $8 at Walmart. But just to kind of show you the setup, again, this is off of an old pool, and I'm actually getting ready to upgrade this to a high. This does fine, don't get me wrong, does plenty for, I got a 7-year-old son and he loves to play in it. And we'll get in there on a hot day to cool off ourselves. But right here you have your return, and this over here is your strainer coming in. And all you have to do is get a hole saw bit for your saw. I think I used 1.5 inches or 1.25 inches on this. You can measure your intake and your outtake to see what size hole saw you'll need to get for your drill bit. Went ahead and just marked it, a circle on it, drilled it right out, very easy. And then you'll put your, when it comes with it, it has a gasket on the inside, and you buy an extra one from the outside. Clamp that down real good. I bought some metal clamps here, I didn't like the plastic ones, and it doesn't leak at all up there. The only time I have any leakage is actually down here on this pump, and it's just a little bit. But I'm going to show you how to clean this thing up from a green pump, a green pool to a clear pool like it is now. Another thing people ask is, how do you clean them? I've got mulch out here, and the reason I put mulch down is a lot of times it's a heavier, it's thicker, it's easier to clean up than like if you had sand around here. Sand grit getting the bottom, it's a pain in the butt. But if you take I got a strainer pool skimmer that I bought from Walmart for like 10 bucks. If you go in a circular motion, just like you're rowing a boat, all your debris will go to the middle. You can see right now it's even in the middle. We left this open all night long. Normally we do not, but we played in it late yesterday. You'll see a little bit of debris right here, and it's in the center, almost the center of the pool. That's because the circular motion, I have this going to the left, and it goes in a circle clockwise. So your debris will settle here, but if you take that strainer and just keep going in circular motion, you can scoop it up in the middle at the end, and it's after 10-15 minutes, it makes it a little bit easier. So I'm getting ready to open this up, and we're going to see what the fiber looked like, the polyfiber that I stuck in there. And it's going to be probably really red with iron, and see what it looks like. Thank you for checking us out. Alright, I'm getting ready to open this up, change out the polyfiber, and put new polyfiber in. And you're going to see it Just shows you how much of this all this is iron, and it has went back into the pool. So I'm gonna put some more back in here, and tomorrow I will cut it completely off when I do it, so it won't go back into the pool water. And that's it. We'll go back and look at it again tomorrow, but that's all I did. And you can see, look at all that dripping out, the iron, the rust. So rather than do the whole process of drawing a bucket, tomorrow I'll cut it off as I do this, and the iron won't go back into it. Just to give you an idea, you can see where the iron came back inside the pool in the return. And again, I'll show you tomorrow, 24 hours, that'd be 2 days later. This will work on these big pools too that you see that are 1,200 gallons, the big blue ones that you can get at Walmart or Sam's Club or Big Lots. You can see it, the iron back into the water now. I should have cut it off first, but I'll go ahead and run this another 24 hours. It'll be crystal clear tomorrow. Thank you for checking it out. Just to show you also, I only had this filter in for about 2 hours, and look at all the iron that was caught in just 2 hours, and this was a brand new filter. But again, I'm going to show you how I put this polyfiber in here and let you see. It'll be new to me too, because I'm going to open it up, we're going to look at it, water's going to go everywhere. We're going to put the other one back in and put the cap back on, run it for another 24 hours. Okay, this is after the about 12 hours after I took the original polyfiber out. I'm going to show you what it looks like the last time, kind of showing you what not to do. I actually didn't cut the pump off last time when I opened it up, as you saw, and it dumped the a little bit of iron back into the water, but you can see it's crystal clear now. I'm going to turn around, take this off, the pump is cut off, take it out, let you see what the polyfiber looks like on the second time I put it in, and put the original filters back in. There's D filters that go in this little Intex back in it. As you can see, there's still quite a bit, especially at the top of this. To get all the iron out, it's just water pouring in here now. This is the original filter that came in with it. It's a D filter. And if you had the original plugs that go over top of the strainer, you could put those on. I have misplaced mine, so it's just a little bit of water comes out, it's not a ton. But as you can see, this right here is the second time I used it. So it definitely works well, and in fact, I'll probably this is a lot cheaper than using the filters you buy for like $6-7 for 2 of them at Walmart. So I might even start using the polyfiber all the time. It's $8 for a huge bag, and as you can see, it's pretty easy to take in and out. You do have a little water you lose here, but again, you can put the plugs on the inside on the strainer and the return, and you won't have that issue. Thank you for checking this out. Just something a little easier, I think, than creating the bucket. You just put that polyfiber straight into your pump, and it'll filter it out for you. And it's only like $8 for a huge bag. It would last you probably more than a year, probably 2 seasons. But just want to show you what it was like on the water, going from green water to crystal clear water. And don't be hating on my ducky. My 7-year-old son Anthony loves it. Say hi, Anthony.
Hi.
Do you like the pool?
Yes.
It's really fun. So thank you for checking out the video, and hope this saves you a few dollars and a few worries. Again, this is if you have well water and trying to change it from being green to clear. And also if you got city water, if you just want a filter system, you can use that polyfiber instead of buying those. And on those filters you can also reuse them. I reuse mine. And you can just soak them in some Clorox water in a bucket, let them sit for about a day, and then rinse them off. You can reuse them again. Thank you for checking this out.